Cast in the Ozarks.
Well, if you've been out and about this evening, yes, it's colder, but hey, you didn't have to fight the weather. Last night at this time, kind of bumpy across the area. No severe weather, but a lot of rain, a lot of lightning, some gusty winds. Outside right now, we just got partly starry skies, 40 degrees, winds a little breezy out of the west. Here's a look at the highs today, a little misleading because these were midnight highs. These were the high temperatures last night as we were going from Monday to Tuesday. Temperatures this morning actually bottomed out at 51 and then rose to 58 for the high this afternoon in Springfield. So it was a cooler day, but still not bad for January. And it has been a nice run here over the last week. We shook off that cold early in the week last week, and ever since Wednesday, temperatures have been running well above normal for January. Keep in mind, our average high is 44 degrees. And not only have the afternoons been warmer, but the overnights have been warmer too. We're now getting back to something closer to what it should be for this time of the year with a pattern that we're going to find the rest of the week through this weekend and beyond into next week. Of course, yesterday we did have severe weather kind of impacting areas around the Ozarks, and we're finding that severe weather threat tonight across Mississippi and Alabama. We've had lots of reports of severe weather with this storm system going back to Monday. We've got scattered reports of tornadoes with this storm all the way into Illinois, in fact, and east over toward Georgia. You can see locally in our area, we had a report of a tornado closer to the Tulsa area and also west of Little Rock in a town called Jesseville. But notice in our area locally, the only thing we really had out of that storm, if you want to call it severe, we had a few reports of what are considered to be sub-severe hail. We had some dime-sized hail in the Monette area, for example, and we also had some gusty winds. We had some wind gusts maybe in the 40 to 50 mile per hour range. Looking at that storm right now, swirling away across Iowa, the storm threat is over with for our area. Now here comes the cold. It was delayed, but it will not be denied, and it will move in, looks like overnight tonight and into tomorrow. And as that cold air is wrapping into the area, it will bring some cloud cover with it. Looks like at least to areas closer to central Missouri. So looking at our forecast for tonight, wave of higher level cloudiness moving out. We get back to starry skies. Clouds, though, will try to wrap into our northern counties. We may see a little bit of that get as far south as the Springfield area. Looks like a rather cloudy start to the day, though. Low clouds from Warsaw east across Lake of the Ozarks. Those clouds will probably persist through the morning and then move out as we get into the afternoon with sunny skies across the area. Then a little more cloudiness may try to sneak into our northern counties heading into later in the night, Wednesday night. And we may see some high clouds further south, but generally mostly clear night. And then on Thursday, we'll probably have some low cloudiness trying to skim by to our north, closer to central Missouri. But otherwise, looks to be a pretty sunny day. Looking at temperatures overnight tonight, they dip into the low 30s. Looks like about 30 in Springfield. Temperatures tomorrow topping out at 46. Remember, winds will be breezy out of the west, so we're going to have to deal with wind chills and the 30s into the afternoon. Then on Thursday, breezy northwest winds again. That means these afternoon highs in the mid-40s. We're going to have to deal with wind chills in the 30s throughout the afternoon. And looking ahead to Friday, temperatures start to head a bit higher. Looks like we're getting back into the low 50s Friday afternoon as clouds increase across the area. And that will be ahead of another storm that will impact the area this weekend. Now, it's not going to produce a lot of rain, but it may produce a lot of cloud cover. I think we'll see some light showers move in late Friday evening, spill into Saturday morning. Those move out, but the clouds, they may not move out until during the day on Sunday. Also looks like chillier air will work in behind the storm, but it really won't be able to tap into any cold air because there's really no cold air to tap into. The pattern across the United States right now isn't really northwest to southeast, it's more west to east. And that means that we're not really generating a lot of Arctic air across Canada, and we're certainly not delivering it south here into the lower 48. There's your 7-day forecast, and those temperatures look real close to where they should be for this time of the year, if not a little bit warmer than normal. And really not too active in that forecast either, outside of a chance for a little light rain on Saturday.
I think we would have bargained for something like this 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, highs in the 50s in January. I mean, I'd take it with sunshine.
Yeah, give us more.
Yeah.